Now then, YouTube, welcome to a new career mode. The career mode that we are going to stick with through this. Because, as you can tell, this is the same day I'm making the start. I'm making two Sheffield United career mode videos today. Because I physically was getting depressed and down playing the Arsenal one. And what is the point in me doing this for fun if I'm hating every second of it? So let's go to the Championship and pick Sheffield United. Let's get them back up after their far too soon relegation last season from the Premier League. So we're going world class, and that's how we're staying. We're enabling transfers, enabling all that, enabling everything. 4-minute halves, and that is what we're doing. We are starting off a Championship career mode, because I'll tell you what, they're so much more fun. They're so much more enjoyable. And we're skipping pre-season as well, might I add. We're not faffing around with pre-season. And I'll tell you what I've just thought of right now. Ryan Brewster plays for Sheffield United, doesn't he? That's fantastic. But I just feel so much better about a Championship club, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Or even if not a Championship club. I mean, I know Arsenal is shit, but they're a top half team. You need to pick a team that's like battling relegation in the Premier League, or a top half Championship team. Realistically. So we're going to get rid of the Arsenal career mode, and this is going to be my YouTube career mode. There we go. Sheffield United is the new career mode, the YouTube FIFA 22. So those of you who enjoyed Arsenal, I'm sorry, but I refuse to be depressed making videos for me, when quite simply, it's me doing it all. I'm not going to take part. We're going to focus on transfers in this video. A bumper special, probably about half an hour you're looking at for this. So first things first, we're going to go to the No, we're not. We're going to go to the squad hub, and then we're going to go and have a look at what we've got. We've got Verips, Fotheringham. Neither of you, okay, and Olsen. You're on loan, so we've got 1, 2, 3. So you could just be released. To be fair, 55 rated, no good. Eastwood, you could be put for sale. 68 rated, 22 years of age, good. Ender Stevens, 74 rated, good. And you can play centre mid. We are going to do a contract negotiation with you. I'll tell you what I've realised, this is going to take the mick to do. It'll be important, not quite crucial. 2 years, happy enough with that. Anyone that I want to renew, I shall. So we'll give him. He's on 22 at the moment. I don't want him to go, so hopefully 25 he's happy with. Good. So from now on, I am just going to delegate the renewals. Max Lowe, who's on loan. Okie dokie. Johnny Egan, very good. Ben Davis, who I know is on loan for Liverpool. You're 76 rated, very good. Gordon, contract expiring, only 54 rated. Again, okay, I'll add you to the transfer list. Basham, 12. You're both expiring in 12 months. We're going to delegate that renewal. You really earning that much? 38. Jack Robinson. Oh, for fuck's sake. Done it again, but oh well. Hopefully get a bit more. I think this is one of the best clubs in the Championship. So it should be, I think realistically, we should be looking to win majority of these games and finish top of the table. I know Sheffield United haven't had a very good start, but realistically, with my team's rating, we should be doing well on this career. You're on loan, good, because you're young. Jada Bogle, 74 rated, only 20. You're going to grow to be a great player. So it's Bulldog, very good. So as if I'm going to have to do renewals because he's just renewed his contract and not gave him an extra year. What's the point in that? Sanderberger, 23, 76 rated, very good. Freeman, 29, 70 rated. I am going to renew his contract just for that year, but he's tempted to let him go. Oh, you're on loan, but you're decent. You're 21. We're going to add you to the transfer list. John Fleck, fantastic player. Ollie Norwood, you'll do. Koulibaly, He looks decent. You will see how you do. Mullen gives White. You're a great player. Ollie McBurney, very good. Ollie Burke, decent. Hackford, definitely gonna give you a new contract because I know you are really promising. Brewster again, good. I am gonna, yeah, okay. At least we say yeah. Billy Sharp, 35. 32 rated at 35. Right, at least Mousset. Let's delegate him a new 2 years extension. So it's only David McGoldrick at 33, Billy Sharp at 32. That's right. Just because of his legendary status at the club, I'm going to negotiate an extra year for both of them. And if I want to sell them at the end of this season and we make it to the Premiership, I could count 1 year. So he's on 20. Because of your age, I think you should be happy to stick at 20. Good. Great stuff. Yeah, so I want to keep them here this season, and then if I sell them in January next season, I get profit for them. I don't want them going for nothing. I want to get at least something for them. It'll be important. No extension, you see, again, we're going to count that. I want 1 year's added on to your thing. No release clause I'm happy with. Then I'm going to, again, let you have 30. It's in dollars, but to be fair, I don't really care. Right, so that's done. Not many people I want to get rid of, to be fair. I think it was actually one. You notice they're all right wing backs and left wing backs at the back as well. You. They're the 2 players that I want to release done. Because of the formation, because of the team they have, I have to play this formation. Sharp and McGoldrick. See, I want Brewster and McGoldrick with Sharp off the bench instead of Burke. And I'm just going to make for now. So, yeah, we'll have Foderingham on the bench. Obviously, Robin Olsen's only on loan, but he'll do for now. Of course he will. So we'll have you and you. Then we've got Hurahan and Gibbs White, Sharp and McBurney, Burke, and to be fair, Bogle's younger. I'm going to put in Ender Stevens because I know his quality. So that's the team. Osborne, yeah, very good. Put you there, right wing back. Oh, we got another keeper. Left wing back, right wing back, centre back, striker. So I'll tell you what I could do with. I think that's the best formation because of the players in what positions I have. I think that'll do for the Championship, and then next season we'll move forward and change things up a little bit. But for now, I'm happy with that. Yeah, very good. There'll probably be nothing in here, but we can hope. None of you even look remotely interesting. I'm not going to be able to get any of you anyway. Strikers, I've got 5 or 6. Strikers I don't need to worry about. Right and left wing backs, again, I don't think I need to worry about. I could do with an extra centre back. And I could also do with an extra centre midfielder. I don't need the wingers because this formation doesn't play them, and I feel for this season, this will do. Slater said, I'm glad you put me up for sale. I'm glad we agree. Eastwood says the same. I'm glad we agree. Greetings, boss. The future's exciting. Because it is, because there's no more Arsenal career mode. Get in there, come on! No! So, squads all sorted. Transfers. Let's go to Global Transfer Network and make my instructions, because I don't want a striker. We've got loads. We don't worry about that for this season. I want a centre-back. If we're going to be playing with 3 centre-backs on the bench, you notice I only had 2 available, so I want an aerial threat who's strong and tall. And then I would like we'll just try anywhere, central midfield, who's preferably a distance shooter. First team quality. You know me, I like to have them long shots, so that's what we're going to look for. See what they can bring me. And the office as well, you staff, I've got 15k. I've got 1 available. We'll set you up in England. And then I'm going to buy you and set you up in a country that's got good footballers. France. That'll do us. Just 2 of them. And now we can sim forward a couple of days and see what the scouts have to offer. Centre mid and centre back. It's not COVID, by the way. It's not COVID. So far, nothing. We're going to sim quickly this simulation day. And then the next time it stops, what looks like it's going to be my birthday, Friday the 9th of July. Let's have a look what they've got for us. International management, I'm not asked. So here we go. What can we get? Defender wise. True Stekong. Decent stats. In Carter, not good enough. It's a Diop. No. Maguire and Dunk. You're not happening. Abdullah Sek. 94 to 99. So them 2 look promising. We'll see what we think of them midfield. Oh yes, Sanson. So you've only just moved, so I know you're not. John Joe Shelby. I love that man. It could be avoided, which probably not happen. No. No, we'll leave John Joe Shelby in there for now to scout a bit longer. And then we're going to move a bit further forwards. We're going to simulate up to the first championship game of the season, by the way. And then that's when we're going to call it a day. This video, like I said, transfer / welcome to the career mode special. They always are a bit longer. Except the Arsenal one, I really just wasn't into from the start to the finish. But I'm feeling this one, and I'm looking forward to it. So let's do it. Let's get into it. I just prefer being in a championship club. Chris Basham, 3.3 mil from Krasnodar. Absolutely not. I've put the players I want to sell on the transfer list, or unless you give me a quite stupendous offer, I'm not interested. 880k for Regan Slater. I'm happy with that. He's a good player, but he's just not going to be good enough to get into this team anytime soon. Abdullah Sek final scout report, as well as Jojo Shelby and Troost Ekong. So we'll look at them in my transfers hub right about now. We'll have a look at these as well. Nat Phillips, good shot. I could even get him on loan. Harry Sutar. Potentially. Got you. Pablo Mari again. We know that from the Arsenal career mode isn't going to happen. None of you. Iakoviti. No special. No. So, okay, we'll leave them there for now. Philip Billing, good player, but would they really sell to a rival? Probably not. Sam Lucas again, okay. George Shelby already got. Not bothered about any of you at all. Transfer hub. Abdullah Sek. 3.3. 73 rated. And bollocks. A true stack on. 3.8. Jojo Shelby. 6.5. Right, let's go for Jojo Shelby first. I think it's a realistic transfer. He's been in the Championship before. So, I don't want it to fall through, so I'm going to offer 7. Great stuff. Could have probably offered less, but I didn't want to take that risk. I love John Joe Shelby in real life. I'm a Liverpool fan, as most of you all know, and he was sort of a player that for some reason I had a bit of a soft spot for. He wants 2 years. I'd like to get a 3rd year out of him if I can, and he's happy with that. Disregard that release clause. He's on that, and again, I don't want to risk losing him, so let's just give him that, because as you can see, I've still got 91k. He's happy with that. We have got John Joe Shelby. Get in. What a great acquisition. I think I'd like to, Abdullah Sek. What's his traits? Distance, long passer, power header. 29, and he's 27. Let's wait on Nat Phillips and Harry Suter. Philip Billing, I don't need you anymore because I've got Joe Shelby. Global Transfer Network, if I just delete that because I now do not need to worry about that, I just need a centre back. Get that training out of the way. But yeah, John Joe Shelby is the first signing of this career mode. Not heard much else about that Regan Slater, to be fair. But yeah, it means I got John Joe Shelby, John Fleck, Hurahan. Slater talks end. You said you're happy for. I don't understand this, and it does it so often on so many career modes, and I don't like it all. It's yet another flaw that EA never fix, no matter what FIFA it is. They just sign player covered. Thank you. They just do it player after player. And they're just like, oh, they're just shit. Philip Sutar, Mugabe, Connor Goldson. You might be at Nice by the time I'm finished, I don't know. Also have to bear in mind that I've only got like 3.5k. So, keep going. When we get to the beginning of August, that's when we can look at signing that centre back. Ideally, it'd be nice to get Philip Eastwood as well. Good. Yeah, I've been offered 770k from Denise Boldklub. Hopefully he leaves instead of. But I can bet my left bollock right now that he is going to break transfer talks. Because that's just usually how the fuck it is. So let's just get into August, and once August is there, we can look at what we've got. Scotland's been covered, so there we are. Saturday, July 31st, 2021. We're into August now, and now we can look at buying a centre back. Eastwood sold. Get in there. My bollocks are staying where they are. 72 to 92. You're the only one that even looks half decent. We'll release you. And you. And you. And you. 61-77. You're never going to get in my team now. Never mind when you're at your prime. Niall McKeown from Northern Ireland. We'll leave him. But I'm not exactly betting much. Simulate one more day. There we go. It's our first game of the season. We've got Connor Goldson's final squad report. We can actually get a centre back in now, all being well. We've got 4, as you can see there. We'll look at these first. I've got 4. Me, you're atrocious. You're atrocious. You could be good. You're not. You're not. you could be, and you could be. We'll leave you both for the month. And now it's you. No. That was very easy. Right. Transfers. Fucking hell. Hello. Right. No. You're already sorted, so. Sinatra Bios only on loan. Liam Lindsay, I'm not going to get. Let's get rid of all of them. Let's clear that instruction. And then look at the transfer hub. Because what I have got is in the transfer hub. So I've got 4 mil to spend. You're 73 and 24. 5. You're not affordable. Right, I tell you what I'm going to try. If I go to office, I go to budget allocation because you're not going to be wanting much more than 50k, are you? So if I do that, Nat Phillips is the same rated as them, but he's 5 years younger. You're 6'7". Yeah, so I think Nat Phillips. I think because in the end, why is there a reason that Liverpool won't sell him to me? They've got Van Dijk, they've got Matip, they've got Ibrahima Konate. I'm going to offer what his value is. I don't want you to take George Baldock off me. So they've compromised. I've added extra 650 onto it. You're 22 rated and 6 foot. So I'm going to leave you for the future, maybe. So there we are. Nathaniel Phillips is hopefully coming. You'll be important. Current wage 61k. Mad. 4 years. As if you're on that much. But he's willing to take a wage cut. Oh, that's good, because that means I've just about got enough left to sign him. Great stuff. My transfer business is done, and the transfer business is bringing out Eastwood, my reserve goalkeeper that would have never got a game anyway, bringing in first choice central midfielder John Joe Shelby, and also first choice centre-back, former Liverpool player who played very much for them in the Premier League last season, did a good job, Nathaniel Phillips. Ender Stevens transfer offer. I'm already going to tell him to fuck off, he's not going anywhere. Thank you very much for watching. And Sheffield United career mode is well underway. Tomorrow, coming up, Sheffield United at home for the first game of Sheffield United career mode. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and enjoy the new, improved career mode coming to KINGRAM Games Championship Club, like it was last year with Derby, bringing them up, getting them into the Prem. And instead of them going down after a season, we're going to keep them up and keep them going higher. The same aim as Derby County, who want the Carabao Cup, Champions League, Premier League and FA Cup 1. That's the aim in 5 to 6 seasons. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.